just I think about it because you'll just think of it as currency.
You need to accumulate souls eventually. Like, you can't always just rely on the amount of souls you keep from the one bonfire to the next, right?
It's typically what I do. Like, maybe I'm not doing it the best way, though. Maybe I'm wrong.
Because in order to keep leveling up, you need to keep... Oh, can I critical with this?
Yes, you can. You can, but these guys have a weird hitbox because they're standing sideways for the stuff, but so their crit area is to, like, their back foot. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Like that.
Yes. There you go. Killed some dudes.
Killed some dudes.
Right.
It was fun. But not for the dudes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that. That is weirdly off center.
Yeah. I mean...
I don't know where I'm going.
You can go either to the left or to the right, or you can go out straight and fight some crabs.
I don't want an STD.
You don't want to... oh. I mean, you're not gonna fuck the crabs.
You don't know that.
Although the crabs might
Dark
fuck
Souls.
you.
This is Japan. This is a Japanese game.
It is indeed a Japanese game, but I think you're putting a little too much stock in that.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, hey guy. Yeah, good heal. Yeah, you have more startup on your attacks now.
I do. And I'm taking a lot of damage.
You are taking a ton of damage.
Like, why, though?
You can double drink, by the way. So
I want to be incremental about it.
If you actually press the button a couple times in quick succession, it will...
I know, but you told me to stop queuing actions, so I'm going to stop queuing.
It's a matter that I think you're starting to overcome that now, so I can tell you those things.
Nope. Did you see that fucking crab?
Oh, yes, I did. I fought that fucking crab. There are others.
Great.
Twin Dragon Great Shield.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna I've seen a ton of items, like, littered about.
Mm-hmm. Twin Dragon Great Shield.
Not 100% physical, so I'm already skeptical, but it's 63% prevention of fire, better stability.
Check out that stability.
That is better.
That is way better.
What kind is it? It's a parry, this is a shield bash.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I'm probably not going to equip it.
God damn it.
Sorry.
I don't mind the fact that you're not equipping it. It's just like, you're looking at these cool things and be like, ooh, cool, and then going away. But, I mean, like, it's all up to your build, really. And this is clearly the build that you want to be comfortable with.
That I want to be comfortable with. I need to get used to it.
Right. Another shield! Grass Crest.
Yeah, there's an enemy right there. I'm doing this.
Yeah, but you're probably fine. Grass Crest shield. It is lighter, it doesn't protect as well.
It doesn't have very good anything.
Yeah, and it won't put you behind. It won't put you below your 70% threshold, so it's like not even worth using at this point.
How is everything slower when I'm above that? Because it feels like, I know that there's a longer wind-up time, but it even feels like I'm taking more damage, maybe?
No, you're not taking more damage.
Do they really just do that much damage with those?
It's just your movement
pikes?
that's affected by your equip load.
What the fuck is that thing? Hey, cool, I hit something like 5 feet away.
Yep. That is a great sword for you.
That is very cool. I'm liking that. More item. Titanite shard. Lovely. Yep. You, termite thing. Get over here.
I don't really know what this thing is.
I don't know. Half of the creatures in this game, I don't know what they're supposed to be. It's generally applicable, and that's a fuck ton of creatures.
At least it's not Bloodborne, where 80% of the creatures you don't know what the fuck they're supposed to be.
Hey, buddy.
After it stops being gothic horror. He forgot how to path. His A-star isn't working today. It's a strong attack. It's vertical.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
they released clouds of something. Looks like poison. That was nice. You killed 3 of them. There you go. Yeah, you're just not even going to bother with your shield against these?
Not really.
Alright, that's fair. That one's still alive. They're both still alive.
Somehow.
Just barely.
Shit.
You are getting poisoned
Shit.
like fuck.
God, that's fast. Okay.
Yeah, wow. I have never actually been poisoned by those things, so I did not know it would be like that. Yeah, this is kind of scary. Alright, you are safe.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So they're more like fungus things. Another Titanite shard. Lovely. Another pikeman. Whatever. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that one.
The hitbox on those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
I was
one-shotting these guys, and then I put my shield away, and for some reason stopped one-shotting them.
I don't think you were actually one-shotting them.
Wasn't I?
No.
Another item. Good lord, this woods is just a fucking treasure trove.
It's okay, it's a fading soul.
Whoa.
Those things that give you like 30 souls, and therefore are really bad. Nice.
Not one shot.
Nope.
2 shots still.
Yep.
I see the enemies are keeping pace with my improvements, so that I never really change the gameplay.
Well, you're also encountering different enemies, though. Like, that dog was not the best example, because, like, you were doing significantly more of its health than you were before.
Are there 2 of them, or is he moving?
There are 2 of them.
Oh, fuck me.
But also this one's just moving.
I want to go out there, there's cool items, but I don't want to face that thing.
You could always go grab the items and then run away. That's an option. Good. So, that crab notices you killing its children, by the way.
Both of them?
Usually just the one in closest proximity. So that one's the only one that will notice you. And it knows. Just happens to be blocked by a tree right now.
Okay.
Which is fortunate for you. But now, now it's coming! It's just the funniest little scuttle. Oh, and this is actually an enemy that Joseph Anderson, right? He actually had like an entire fight with this thing on screen.
I'm doing like no damage to this thing. It's really discouraging.
Because it's a really strong enemy. And he's doing plenty of damage to you.
Was that supposed to be something? I'm slowed, I guess.
Yeah. Can you roll with that on?
Is it netting?
I don't really know.
Yeah,
Okay, you can roll.
And I guess it dissolves it or something.
It's weird. That's another crab next to you. Oh,
It just killed its own kid! Crab lore, inconsistent. Killed its own kid.
Instructions unclear. Killed my own child.
It's not damaging me, it's just slowing me. But that's really the issue here, because I can't get behind it.
Yes.
Or do anything.
That is the issue. So stop getting slowed.
Well, that'd be great. I can't dodge it, though. Maybe if I try going around the other side.
You can dodge it sideways. Oof. Crab battle.
That should be the title of this episode. Matt battles crabs and STDs, but mostly crabs.
There are no STDs! There's not even sex in this game.
Haha! Suck it, bitch! I think I took damage from
No, you didn't.
that. Okay. You say so.
You just haven't recovered your stamina because you've had your shield up the whole time.
Is there a reason I'm not locked on?
Because it's on the other side of the tree. Like, even if you can see its body, you need to be able to see the point that it locks onto. That is the weird thing. Oh, there's a dog.
Fucking dog, and this is not the fucking time for a fucking dog to be here. God fucking damn it. Ugh, no.
Oh, man.
Go away.
Yep.
All of you, why am I stuck? God,
Because
God,
there's a rock
fuck,
formation,
please
that's
stop. Okay, the dog's dead at least.
Yes.
Okay, this is not.
And you're down to 1 Estus flask, which you're gonna have to use pretty shortly here. Ooh.
Like right now.
Yes. Right now.
Fuck me.
You might.
What the
What?
fuck? What the
What?
fuck?
I have never seen that. Is that just it disengaging with you?
Maybe. I'm gonna fucking die.
Did it appear elsewhere in
You know
the
what?
swamp?
You know what?
You're just gonna go back to the bonfire?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I am, bitch.
Alright, go level up. Holy shit.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, so, you might not be mentally prepared for that enemy just yet.
I don't think I'm prepared flat. See how much health that thing had?
Yes,
I need
do.
the minimum. God, okay, so everything's going into vitality is what I can tell you right now.
You need more health?
No, I need. Was it vitality the set?
I don't remember. Fuck.
We can't remember.
They're
It
like
was
3 different things that used to be all one stat. So it is really hard for me to keep track of it.
It was 5 minutes ago, so we've lost track.
There's vigor, endurance, and vitality. You're right. Vitality is the one.
Yeah, vitality is the one that. Why is she sitting on the steps this time?
She moves around.
Very well. Then touch the pigment.
So you're just gonna dump everything in vitality?
Yep, because I need that equip load to be higher, my man.
You need to get back below 70%.
Yeah. I really need my dodge back.
I'm really glad that you realized that.
What am I at? 76?
Yeah, so it
That-
decreased by about 1.3%.
Great.
So you probably need to be around like 63 equip
Alright,
load.
and since you're worried about it, I'll go buy that pyromancy you asked me to earlier.
Thank you.
Okay. Where's that, I thought there was a guy who was gonna... Where's that hermit guy? The guy with the shell on his back.
Turn around. He's on the opposite side, but like all the way back.
All the way back.
Yeah. So like there's the rogue guy over here, and then if you turn left, down this corridor. Yes.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. There he is.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Have I talked to him yet?
You have not.
Our champion Vash, welcome home.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame.
Oh, jeez, dude.
And
Don't
I
need to
never
supplicate.
would have had you not taken me into your service.
He like worships you or something.
It's a little weird.
It is. I didn't know Leal was a word.
Of my Leal
Okay, Google.
service.
Leal definition.
Here's a summary from astrology.com.
What?
Oh my god, not Leo! No, shut up. Shut up. God damn it.
You and your Chicago accent.
God damn it.
Okay, so he sells you shit, and these are sorceries.
Oh, okay. Magic shield. Reinforced left shield with magic. But what about right shield? Right weapon with magic.
There you go.
What if I'm left-handed?
You,
Ridiculous.
I
Ridiculous.
guess you can be left-handed in this game, can't you? Huh. I never
Alright,
thought
well,
about it.
reinforce right weapon with magic, and reinforce your shield weapon. What does
Yeah.
that do? Oh, wait, there's an
no,
explanation.
you can. That's the explanation isn't what you want. What you want is to hit square to show item info. There
Have
you go.
higher stability and damage absorption, and the smallest of shield can be toughened considerably with the use of this spell.
So basically, it just augments your shield, and this augments your weapons. So if you're a caster class, but you use weapons primarily, you know, a spell sword type of deal, this will buff those.
Okay.
However,
I assume this just straight buffs damage and then stability and absorption here.
I believe so. Yes.
Cool.
But if you hit square again on these all have a stat requirement. You need to have
Much more.
10 intelligence.
Now, what is this?
Hit X.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of
What did you just do to me?
No, there's a menu that will come up. It is not like you just triggered something horrible. So you get a free level from this guy.
Done.
1 free level. And I don't think you can get another one after that. So, yeah.
Done.
Yep.
Easy. That will increase that. What's my stamina and regen stat?
I think
how fast it goes back up.
I don't know. I don't think there's an actual stat for that. It's just always a flat rate. But like it can be increased or decreased by things that you have equipped, like rings, or if you use the
So intelligence
Grave
is
blossoms or
that was
whatever.
modifying those other things? The sorceries?
Yeah, so if you bump your intelligence right now, then you can use those sorceries.
I'm not going to do that.
Right.
I need-
Because your
I need that equip load to
your
be
priority is
higher.
your equip load, so you can actually use the claymore while rolling.
Oh, of course. My strength's a 21. That's pretty good,
Yeah.
honestly. I don't need... The equip load is what I really need to get up. So, yeah. I'm sorry, everyone, if this is, like, really not an optimal build and you're just really mad at me right now. But, like...
I agree with your level up decisions here, so
Yeah.
it's fine. Like, if anything, maybe you put too much into strength earlier, because you didn't know that you wanted to use the claymore.
Well, no, 21 for a claymore is appropriate.
Yes, my argument there is the claymore only requires 16 strength. So, and the 5 points of strength you put in there would only count towards the scaling damage on it, which is not as significant as like the base damage. So, it perhaps would have been better to only get up to 16 strength and spend the other 5 on your vitality to get you more equip load, in which case you would probably be at an appropriate point right
Does
now.
this tell me what, like, amount of damage it does?
No.
Isn't that kind of important?
I'd argue not, actually. It's more about how it works. Okay, so, that uses up your Titanite shards.
Never mind. Okay. I was like, oh, it's only 150 souls.
Yeah. It's treated just like a weapon upgrade.
Okay, so can I actually hurl the fireball now, or do I still need to equip it again?
Go to the bonfire.
Okay. Oh, attunement. That's
Yes, there you go.
I saw that word many a time and never gave it a second thought because it didn't mean anything to me.
Right, but now that you actually have a spell,
It does.
attune spell, you have 1 slot for it, and in goes fireball. And I have found that particularly useful for just engaging enemies.
Okay, cool.
Because, like, you can just draw them away from their group.
What's the Hey, Mitch.
We're not fucking doing this again.
We'll just burn
Do
it
you
up.
have any undead bone shards in your inventory?
No, I'm not gonna make it do.
Alright. But I can tell you from last time that undead bone shards increase your Estus recovery.
I still don't actually know what that means because I only have 7.
It makes the individual uses stronger, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Now, I've seen that you can put elemental damage types on your swords. How do you do
That is using the gems for infusion. So, like that.
But, like, temporarily.
Oh, yes, you actually have something that you can do that. So,
I have it right now?
Yeah, go to your inventory. It's only temporary though, so don't actually use it, but go to your inventory. Let's see, down 2.
Oh, I remember this applies lightning to right
Yeah,
hand.
hit square on that.
It's lightning to right hand weapon. Okay, yeah.
Yep. That's really it. It just temporarily adds lightning damage.
Do I have
to your
anything
thing.
else that does that?
Yeah, the 2 and 4 below you, I believe, are charcoal pine resin. Up 1.
Charcoal pine resin
Does the
applies
same thing with fire, and then the one to the right is charcoal pine bundle, which is a quick use that lasts shorter. I have never used it.
Sounds like maybe you should.
I think
Might help.
it's more for a PvP application than like boss fights, but I might be wrong about that.
Oh, am I? How close am I to not? Okay, it went down another point.
Right. So
Oh, man,
it's
am I
gonna
gonna
be
have
a few more levels before you're at
Yeah,
the right point.
I might need to put it into other things too.
Or you could also use a lighter shield if you have one, but that would sacrifice some of your physical blocking.
Well, but you have a point. Let's travel first, and then I'll look at a shield. No, you have a point, because I mean that very first shield I had, it served me pretty well for a while. It has lower stability, so it'll probably get knocked aside easier.
I just don't know if you sold it.
I didn't.
Because you might have.
I don't think I did.
Alright, I do know that there was a time when you just sold a bunch of things.
I sold a bunch of broken swords and weapons that I wasn't using, like daggers.
True.
Like, I'm literally never gonna use that. Like, I'm absolutely
Alright, so now
positive.
you were gonna look at your shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, so open up your equipment. There you go. What other options do we have here?
Light
There
shield.
is a lighter
Very first
shield,
one.
but it's not
that-
light enough.
Yeah, it puts me to 72, which is closer, but like... Well, here's an iron round shield.
67% physical damage absorption.
Oh, wait, here's a shield bass shield. That's
Right,
interesting.
But yeah, that's the Twin Dragon Great Shield you just picked up in the forest.
Here, you know what? You know what I might do? Just because it is costing me, I might just go back to
You-
this for now.
Do you realize what you just did?
Badass! Fucking A, man!
Yes, you can do this. You can swap. No, dude, you can do R1 L1 R1 L1. Do it.
R1, L1's blocking.
Oh really? Oh L2 then. Sorry.
There we go.
Yeah. R1 L2. Yeah, you can swap between those. Now you're really Kirito.
Excellent. Except no, fuck. You know why that happened? It's because I swapped it with...
Yeah, because you were looking at your shield and you didn't realize it.
Okay, I might go back to this for now.
Uh-huh.
Until I have enough of an equipment load stat to have
Okay.
it matter.
So you're still gonna dump points into your equip load, but in the meantime, you're gonna use this
So that I
because
have a
you
good
have
block
your full
and
movement.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the frostbite I've seen is nice, so
Yep.
I do like the faster attack. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are heavy attacks. It
Dod-
had nothing to do with your equip load. It's just that these are
So-
strong attacks.
So fucking dodge those.
Yeah.
All right. I died, right? No. I
no,
just
you
ran.
went
I
back-
ran away from the crab.
Yeah. Yeah, you did not get crabs.
Excellent. Okay, so let's re-kill all of these assholes again.
Yep.
And I
you're
forgot.
being followed.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Those iframes.
That
This is going terribly.
it is going terribly.
Oh, I figured out the... Whew.
Your obsession with critical hits really hinders you in group fights like this.
Actually, it's helping me because those iframes are keeping me alive. Oh my god!
As you were saying,
Where did he come from?
behind.
Oh, there's so many of them. Why?
Yeah, there's like a whole group of enemies down there
Oh
that
my
you
god,
didn't notice before.
I absolutely did not. How do I cast a pyromancy? It's in that top slot. But what button uses that slot?
You switch to your pyromancy glove and you hit the regular attack button with it. So you can actually just do that now. Just
Oh,
to
and
test
then it lights up.
Just do it, and then you can rest at the bonfire to regain your FP. So, yep, there you go.
Huh. I assume that does more if it's locked on and actually hits the guy.
No, it does about that. Just it does damage if it hits someone.
I rested, right?
Yes, you did.
Let's
Your FP
let's
is down.
try this because I want to see how much damage it ends up doing.
All right.
See how powerful it is.
It's not going to like one-shot an enemy. I can tell you that.
Of course, because that would be too easy.
Well, yes, it would be too easily because Pyromancer's just plain start with this. So if it just one-shotted everyone, it would be fucking broken. Like, why do you think Charles always talks about lightning spears in the first game? Because they fucking one-shotted people and they were fucking broken.
God damn it, they're so fast, but somehow also hitting me with all these heavy attacks. It's ridiculous.
It's because their fast attacks are ones that are just them running forward with it.
Okay, I can drop down here, I think.
Yep, you can.
And drop down here again.
Yep.
Okay. And I got an item.
And it is Soul of an Unknown Traveler.
So about 800, that's nice.
Yep.
And there's these assholes in the corner, right? There's this corner.
Not on this side of the rocks.
Oh, there they
Yeah,
are.
they're over there.
And the doggo.
Uh-huh. The doggo has found you.
Doggo's gonna go fuck itself.
Doggo's still alive.
Somehow.
Just barely. There you go. And now you can see whatever this item was.
This is annoying.
Alright. There's a Titanite shard.
Third. Alright, cool.
Yep. There you go. Still aggro those guys, though? Oh, I think they aggro as a group.
Yeah, of course. Well, they notice when their friend is getting attacked or something.
Or something.
You know what? Fuck. Come on.
You had an
Do it!
idea. It just might not have been the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys, I have not had success going aggro against these guys. Like...
That worked, I guess.
Yeah. It's about the timing. When they have just attacked, they are still recovering from their attack. That's the best time to attack.
The thing is, you need to kite them out because they attack enough that,
You need to go around their side in order to correctly approach them, because otherwise they just start staggering on top of each other and it's not any good.
Right, I'm going to try and work my way through the left side of this area this time instead of going after the crab, because I don't think I'm strong enough to fight him regardless of anything else.
Right. Well, the crab is more of an endurance battle, honestly. It's more about, like, learning its
Oh
moveset
my
and-
God
Jesus
almighty!
Christ. As I was saying, it's more about learning the crab's moveset and how to not get hit by it.
Alright, cool. I'm at 2 fucking flasks.
Yep.
Alright. It's fine. We're good. Now we're not good. This guy's gonna poison me.
No, you're fine.
I'm just having a hard time reading when those guys with the sticks are going to attack, I guess.
That's usually why it's safe to just, like, hold up your shield until you can get around to their side and then start attacking them.
Alright, let's try that then. Is there an AoE fireball? They have to give you some tools to attempt crowd control in this game, right?
Your horizontal attacks are definitely part of that.
Well, sure, but they're not really obviously the best option.
There are fireballs that have a greater area of effect. Even the fireball that you have right now does do some damage to surrounding enemies, like that are in the blast. It's not a single target attack necessarily, it just mostly functions as one. Because it does not have a very large blast radius.
I don't like the invincibility frames they have when knocked down. Even the Lothric Knight didn't have that, it seemed like.
They all do. It's just that what you were doing before with these guys is you were doing your jump attack at them when they were knocked down, so you were skipping most of those invincibility frames.
Sounds like a good strategy.
Wish I'd thought of it. There you go, you got one. There you go.
Is this basically the strategy?
Oh
my god.
Not when that happens. Usually when I was fighting these guys, I just faced them head on. I was not trying to crit them every time. So my experience fighting these guys was a bit different from yours.
Alright, well I'm doing okay No, I'm not doing okay. Alright, I'm at 1 Estus Flask. I don't think I can make it much farther than this. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, you might as well see what you can do.
I'll get as far as I can, and then I will die.
Or you can get as far as you can and then go back to the bonfire.
Fair. Because the path is clear behind me, basically, so
Yeah.
we'll see when I have to use my next Estus Flask.
Like, the only time it's dangerous to go back to the bonfire is if you start skipping enemies.
Well, fuck me. Alright. I just didn't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's try this again. This sounds like a good strategy.
Wow.
Apparently not! He even has invincibility frames when he stands
That
up!
wasn't about invincibility frames. For some reason, like, he sidestepped when he got up, and you just missed him.
Should probably use it now.
Yeah.
Should I just head back at this point?
That is up to you.
I'll go a little bit
I
farther.
can tell you that there's not really a bonfire nearby.
I figured I haven't made it.
Oh, yes, there is. Fuck. I'm sorry, I forgot!
We're
Okay.
good, boys! We good!
We good.
Alright, I've upgraded my weapons. I've made it not very far, but
2 bonfires.
2 bonfires. I fought a crab,
And then ran away.
and then ran away. I decided on my upgrade path, and I think we're going to sign off here. We will see you next time. I am Matt.
Hey.
Have fun.